I know you have found something. A sense of peace. Okay, now you are going too far now.
The Rush Hour series didn't just deliver great action and laughs, it gave us one of the best comedy duos of all time.
Jackie! Okay, Chris Tucker!
And even with Jackie and Chris's perfect chemistry, there was one take where Chris almost jumped in too early, not realizing Jackie was still doing his bit, messing up the timing but creating yet another hilarious blooper.
What are you doing? I gotta take the bag. No, I have a one dialogue. You do? Oh. Yes. He wouldn't give me the badge. I was like, why he won't give me this badge?
When it comes to on-screen chemistry, Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson are hard to beat. The two love messing with each other, and almost every scene turns into a hilarious battle to see who cracks up first.
You think Mr. T and Sting and The Rock, you think those guys are real? That's a bunch of dumbass nicknames by a bunch of dumbass people.
In Friends, when Phoebe is going into labor and the group gathers to comfort her, she suddenly drops a wild, improvised line that completely blindsides the whole cast, sending everyone into laughter.
Babes, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, easy for you to say. I don't see 3 kids coming out of your
In another classic Parks and Recreation blooper, Chris Pratt couldn't resist joking around. When Amy Poehler asked the group to act like seniors to understand their struggles, Chris instantly jumped in with improvised jokes that left everyone cracking up.
I think we should pretend like we're old people and practice.
When I sit down to do my dirty business, my gonads hangle in the water.
Hangle?
Me.
In Infinity War, the tense scene where Chadwick Boseman brings a new arm for Bucky was actually pretty hilarious behind the scenes. They were surrounded by real goats during filming, and the goats kept screwing up the scene, making it hard for everyone to stay serious.
Okay, now you are going too far now.
In Couples Retreat during the restaurant scene, a guy in the background can be seen taking a dump. And the second the cast notices him, the guy suddenly darts away, leaving everyone laughing in disbelief.
I got a guy right there.
Some characters need over-the-top antics to break their co-stars, but for Hugh Jackman, all it took was a single serious kiss to leave Halle Berry fangirling. She literally melts on the spot, and Hugh's casual nod afterward makes it clear he knew exactly what he was doing. In The Scorpion King, Dwayne Johnson and Kelly Hu were supposed to ride a camel into the desert before the big showdown, but the camel had other plans.
Wait a minute, where is she going with our camel?
I have no idea. She'll just go.
The moment Kelly sat down, it bolted off without the rock, and when they finally managed to climb on together, the camel collapsed under them, leaving the whole crew in hysterics.
Great gods, she's the sorcerer? Wait a minute, where are you going? Oh! Hold on.
In Ghostbusters, what was supposed to be a sad scene where the team interviews Chris kept getting derailed as he kept adding to his misfortunes and making the cast laugh harder each time.
The fire was in your house.
Yeah, the whole house went up and then went down. And the whole house went down. It's like it upsets me now.
There are only very few actors who can shit-talk their way through any scene and with any actor and still get away with it, thanks to their hilarious characters, and Sandler surely tops the list.
That's why he became a priest. Yeah, speaking of shit breath. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. All right, well, from the priest.
In Passengers, with someone as effortlessly funny as Chris Pratt on set, the vibe was so goofy that the cast kept breaking, even at the oldest joke in the book.
Jupiter, Uranus, you name it. And then along came.
Tell me that doesn't feel like a cock.
On Anchorman 2, Will Ferrell improvised so wildly that the crew could have made a whole alternate movie just from his outtakes. The reporting scene was pure chaos. Everyone kept breaking, and Christina Applegate especially couldn't hold it together whenever Ferrell suddenly blurted out some completely ridiculous line.
They're coming in through the back door! Grab the children! Save the children!
Fuck you.
In Just Friends, while Amy is planning a date, a hilarious unscripted mishap happened that was actually funnier than what made the final cut. But Amy broke instantly, and they could never recreate the moment the same way again. In Patch Adams, when the camera zooms in on Robin Williams, he lets out this perfectly timed fart that has everyone in the room cracking up.
Stop.
But the best part was when another fart slips out, so ridiculously loud that even the dead guy on the table can't keep it together, and Daniel is practically falling apart, trying to keep a straight face.
I'm real sorry.
In Spider-Man 2, J.K. Simmons wore fake teeth to play Jonah Jameson, but they didn't fit properly. So every time he yelled, the dentures flew out. And some scenes took hours to film because he kept spitting them everywhere.
A thief!
In Liar Liar, Jim Carrey completely lost it during the first take of the elevator scene after seeing Krista Allen. He broke so hard they had to reset and try again.
If I was a boxer, I would bounce those things like Sugar Ray Leonard.
In Baywatch, Zac Efron's fall during the beach run was completely unscripted, and the cast reaction was 100% real. In Pirates of the Caribbean, there's a scene where the props team secretly swapped the fake rum for real rum just to mess with Johnny Depp, and the unexpected hit of alcohol completely threw him off.
I'm a little bit late. I'm so drunk.
With Chris Pratt's goofy humor, things can get out of hand fast. In one hilarious outtake, while the group is sharing comeback stories, Pratt suddenly drops a wildly inappropriate joke that completely cracks everyone up on set.
Everyone loves a good comeback story, right? Seabiscuit, the Mighty Ducks.
Kim Kardashian?
Well,
In the video, she gets cum on her back, I think.
Working with Ryan Reynolds is like trying to play chess on a roller coaster. No matter how serious you start out, you're bound to lose your composure. Even someone as intense as Samuel L. Jackson ends up letting out his humorous side.
Production can't afford that song.
No, you're right.
During the filming of The Curse of the Black Pearl, Orlando Bloom spent hours trying to nail the sword check trick and kept messing it up. When he finally pulled it off, the entire crew burst into applause and celebrated out of pure relief.
Impressive.
While shooting All About Steve, Sandra Bullock had one of her funniest on-set mishaps. In one take, she tangled herself in a seatbelt while trying to kiss Bradley Cooper, and in the next, she leaped onto him only to accidentally let out a fart and knock him with her head.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
In The 40-Year-Old Virgin, the iconic chest waxing scene was completely real and done in one take. Steve Carell actually got waxed. And to make it even crazier, the woman doing it had lied about being a licensed professional just to get the part, which led to one of the funniest bloopers in the whole movie.
You look like a man-o-lantern.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.